Hello and good morning. We are heading off to the beautiful coastal town in Maine of Kennebunkport, Maine, and I figured maybe you want to come along with us because New England is so beautiful, but it's such a small section of the United States that a lot of people probably don't have the ability to come and see it. So we did our first very New England thing, and we got our Dunkin' Donuts coffee for the road, and we have about a 3-hour ride in front of us, so let's go. First stop, we are at the Maine Diner, which is famous. It was featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives a couple years ago, and they have some of the best food here, and I'm here for the lobster for sure. So we drove a little less than 3 hours. We left the house at 7:45 a.m. We got into Wells, Maine at about 10:25 a.m. So New England is really like the only place you can live where you can get through 3 states in less than 3 hours. There's about a 45-minute wait here because it is so popular, but we are happy to sit outside and wait. It's about 80 degrees, beautiful, beautiful day here in Maine. So they have a little gift shop here. I actually have a sweatshirt or just like a long sleeve that I got last time I was here.
Hello.
Hi. Lunch was incredible. Everything I wanted it to be, everything that I remember it being. I had the lobster pie, which is essentially just hand-picked lobster meat drenched in butter and then baked with Ritz crackers, and it is the most delicious, decadent thing. And the market price for the lobster today was about $35, and Kev had clam strips, and those were good too. And now we are heading into actual Kennebunkport. It's about like less than 10 minutes from here, and we're going on a little sailboat cruise. We just parked, so our boat tour is going to be going off from over here, and so we found an all-day lot, $20 for the day. Checked in for our tour. We had a beverage at Federal Jack's and it was so good, and the food all smelled so good, but I'm like stuffed to the brim. I was looking at the menu and it looked so good, but I couldn't even. We're trying to decide where we're gonna go for dinner and we're just too full. And the boat tour that we're going on is 2 hours, and we packed a cooler. I picked up some high noons at home, and Kevin just got some local beer from here, and they provide just water on board, so you can bring whatever you want.
All right, guys, welcome. We got 21 seats and only 11 of you, so hopefully I don't need to make a seating chart. I'm going to believe in your guys' ability to sit with your group. This is the Outlier, custom-made, one-of-a-kind boat. You're not going to find anything like it in New England, that's for certain. Go ahead and hop on board.
We just got done with the boat. So we went out with Echo Adventure Cruises. I'll put their link in the description. It was the 2 p.m. lighthouse cruise. It was a little over 2 hours long. It was $89 per person. However, we had a special for $59. We originally wanted to do the PM like sunset cruise, and when I inquired, they said that it was already sold out, but they were running a special to fill up the 2 p.m. cruise. And would we be interested in that? And it was so much fun. It was much more high speed than I was expecting. So the top speed that he's ever gone was 55 miles per hour. And we usually do like sunset, like champagne sailboat cruises, so like very like leisurely, but it was a lot of fun. So it was technically not a narrated cruise, but it was. They gave us all of like the pertinent information and like famous locations and whatnot. And overall, I loved it. I thought it was really fun and worth the money. We're at the Boathouse. I got a watermelon puree with tequila. And what'd you get, Kev?
Rum, like a
island rum drink.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Dinner at the Boathouse.
Delicious. So good.
What'd you have?
I had buffalo shrimp, excellent, and then tuna poke, so good. We are at the Hampton in Kennebunk. Very nice so far. I don't know if we ever talked about, we bought some fudge today at the candy something. So we got a chocolate peanut butter, and we got a mudslide, which was like Bailey's, Kahlua, and vodka. We got this in honor of my brother, and because he loved fudge, we figured this would be a nice treat.
So this is our breakfast. Little breakfast burritos, little kiwi strawberry, enhancer water.
We made it to the outlets, so we're in Kittery, Maine, and it was about 20 minutes from where we were. I forgot, I have been to these outlets before and I dislike them very much, because with typical outlets where you just like park and there's like 100 or 200 stores, this is all like little plazas, and you could park and walk to some of them, but there's a lot that are like way further down the road. So this plaza has a Nike and American Eagle that we're gonna pop into, and then we're gonna grab lunch, and Kev has spotted some breweries around here, so gonna check out some of those?
Yeah.
Got calamari. I've got a local beer of some kind. Got a fried chicken sandwich. And a hot lobster roll.
So Definitive Brewing Company. I got the bass reflex, very good. Juicy Hazy IPA, Maine. This location's been here for only 2 years, since 2020. They actually have 4 locations, one in Portland and here, Kittery, and the other 2, I'm not sure. Very nice brewery in a shopping center. How's your, what do you got there? Hard
Two
seltzers?
different like hard seltzers. Yeah, they're okay. I'm like a really picky drinker, so I don't know that I want a full glass of either. They're not bad, I'm just very particular.
So this is a beer ice cream. It's a there's a sour beer mixed in there with the beer. I mean, with the ice cream. It's good. It's interesting. Want to try it?
Sure. It's absolutely disgusting. But I don't like beer at all. Like we'll go to breweries and people will be like, oh, it doesn't taste like your beer, you'll like it. I never like it. It's gross. But Kevin thinks it's good.
Beer and ice cream. What's better than that?
Not this.